Hey Alfonso, how are you doing? Because me, I'm feeling fine. Some might even say good, if we were to be so bold. Because what's it today? I just had like a bunch of free time before this whole thing. Not that I usually don't, or not. Yeah, not that I don't usually have free time, but today specifically, I had free time where it was also cloudy out and it had been raining. So instead of running at like 12 a.m. like I typically do, or even just waiting for a different day to do it, or a different night to do it also, because I usually run past like 8 p.m. I just said fuck it, and I ran before the stream. And it hurt, but that's what happens when you don't exercise for a while. Which I still maintain wasn't my fault, but it's not the only case about that, so. Hopefully, I can recover over the summer, but, whatever happens, happens. I try to be as diligent with it as I can, but, diligence can only go so far when you're only willing to do cardio every day as opposed to any other workout. What's up, Buster? Rain Man definitely Breakdance Beach. Hail Mary Malone, good band. You. They also made the fantastic song that goes money 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 motherfuckers. I'm pretty sure I have the exact number of monies down, but I also might have been going off of how long they go rather than the number of monies. But most people actually don't care about details like that. Funny thought. You'd never imagine, right? But that's how it be. Anyway, last time on MGS3, we were right. So now we have to plant the C3, which, by the way, unrelated to really anything that matters. I got curious in between the streams, and I was like, okay, so why is it like C3 here, not C4, or like is it actually just numbered C's 1 through 4? And the answer is actually yes.
Speak.
Yo. You coming, bro?
Speak. Shadow means the treading behemoth.
Sokolov told me that at the beginning of the game. I don't care. But yeah, no, I looked it up, and apparently the answer is yes. C3 actually is just numbered 1 to 3, or 1 to 4, rather. Don't worry about it. In fact, is my lethal gun? No. What? Probably that guy. Oh well. Actually, wait, am I blowing up? Because I'm pretty sure I have to build the Transformers with the Saga HUD.
Snake, your job is to plant the C3 charges on the liquid fuel tanks.
Right.
There are 4 liquid fuel tanks. You need to place a C3 charge on each of them. The tanks should all be located close to...
I forgot what they look like, though. Because I don't think that's it. Damn, shotgun? Yeah, I take those. I'm pretty sure. Bleeding bandages. Suture? Oh, there we go. So yeah, the whole C4 thing, it actually is as simple as they made Composition 1, which is what the C stands for. God damn it. Hey, you. Yeah, that doesn't count as a kill for me, right? They shot him. They shot him trying to get to me. Okay, yeah, this is what they look like. They're the black ones. Gotcha. Now this is the part where I reload the game. Because I'm pretty sure that wouldn't count as a kill for me. That would be stupid if it did. I literally had no interaction with that guy, aside from they were shooting at him to get to me. But between that and the fact that waiting for the fucking, you know, evasion thing to go down, or just letting myself die, it would take too long. I'm pretty sure it actually might just be faster to do this. Faster and safer. Yeah, they made Composition 1, and they called it C1, which is bizarre to me, because, like, you make the first composition grenade, which is, like, you know, plastic explosives, and you make the first one. How did you know there were going to be others? Because they didn't. There's no way they just called it composition, right? But they would have had no reason to call it Composition 1 unless they knew there were going to be other compositions.
Speak.
Yeah, nice exist. Or maybe this guy woke up. That'd be interesting. I don't think that's what happened, but be amazed if it was this asshole who saw me. Not that there's anything I even had to do in this catwalk anyway. It was actually always a big waste of time. We'll fall asleep eventually. Not gonna waste any more bullets on that. I think it was for that guy.
Just my imagination.
Down. Who else wants some? That guy. Surprised that hit. I know wish there was some music going on here, because it is, silent as the grave. As they say. Then eventually they made Composition 2, and it's like, okay, well now you have an excuse to use the name. Oh, it's my guy. I should probably use my, these. Just to make sure there are no guys coming around from corners to spook me. Also, I should move this guy out of the way so he doesn't die when I blow up the C3. Not that I think you actually do blow up the C3. I'm pretty sure the entire point is that you don't blow up the C3, but we'll get there when we get there. But then they just kept making compositions until they eventually got up to Composition 4, and now it's C4, and everyone just calls it C4. And for once, it's not like a colloquial name. I guess a colloquial name would be Sticky Bombs, which people get from, like, GTA or something. But even as far as, like, casual naming goes, people do know it's just called C4. How do I plant this? Processing. Cool. I think that's one right there. Yeah, there we go. I was like, I knew there were two guys back here. What do you want?
Snake,
Eva.
I finished planting the bomb on the rail bridge. If we
Cool.
get rid of the bridge, the enemy won't be able to follow us.
Yeah, that's how bridges work. Except, not really, but we will get there when we get there. Because strangely, it's actually not how bridges work. It actually works the exact opposite the way you think it would. Ooh, I did not notice that guy. He would have fucked everything up. Again, I don't think you actually blow these up, but just in case. This guy is a little too close for comfort. There's no way it's this easy, right? I feel like this took me way longer the first time I did this. Though the first time I did this, I was also looking for these half the time. I didn't know what they looked like. The only reason I knew where the one over there was, like that one, was because I remember it sticks out in my mind a lot because it was funny. But there was a time where I was just looking around for stuff, and I was on like one of these platforms, and I was like, "Oh wait, no, the thing's down there, I think." And I also had to get away from guys who were like, "What was that?" And so I jumped off the side and immediately boxed myself up. You know, and I was like, right next to it, and I was like, "Oh wait, this is probably it, huh?" So now I just know, and yeah, this went way faster than the first time I did this. From my calculations, we should only have like 2.5 hours left in the game, ish. Thanks, Nick. He's such a goofy guy. There.
Got you this time.
What? What are you talking about, Snake? What's wrong with you? He's such a fucking goober. And then he squished out of the shape in the first there anyway. Why did he do that?
Major, I finished planting the C3. I'm on my way out now.
Hurry, Snake. Is Eva taking care
Yeah,
of
no,
the
if we
escape?
only have like an
Yeah.
2 hour,
Are you
2.5
sure?
hours left,
She can handle
ish.
it.
Because I'm
All
not
right,
gonna be watching all the
hurry up and get out of
cutscenes.
there.
And unless I take too long on like,
Snake!
you know, the fights, which, you know, hopefully we don't, then we'll be fine. Hi, Ocelot. Snake, you fucking idiot. Master of stealth my ass.
Why'd you come back?
You should be able to know when other people are stealthing. I love how basically every fight between these two is just Snake getting bitched the whole time. Someone should make that that fucking Matrix edit with a throat chop, but instead of the throat chop, it's just every time oh, that was a first person cutscene there. Wonder what that was about. But instead of the throat chop, it's just the boss punching Snake in the face. Hey, Pizza Steak. I'm good. Today's been moving. Only thing I'm disappointed about, given the time I have today, unless we get this done quickly, then you know I'll be out of here. But the only thing I'm disappointed about is that I probably won't get to beat Danganronpa tonight because I'm on the last chapter. But you know,
The philosopher's legacy.
Danganronpa chapters take like 5-ish hours.
This microfilm contains
And
only
if I plan on getting to bed at a reasonable time... Oh,
You
might say that this film itself is
12
the
minutes.
philosopher's
12 minutes
legacy.
for what?
It was the smell that gave
You
it
know,
away,
getting it down to a reasonable
No.
time
not the perfume.
would mean staying up later than I feel. Which, granted, obviously,
Gasoline.
I can stay up as long as I want, but
Motorcycle gasoline.
I'm trying to get a
She
better
reeked
sleep
of it.
schedule in, so it is what it
To
is.
think that lovely Tatiana was a spy.
You know, Snake and Justin
Found this
Trudeau would have a
radio
lot in
the other
common.
day.
Listen, it's just it's accurate, or it's useful, I should say,
Such
It's
a
tactically
fine
useful.
woman she was.
to use blackface in this situation.
It almost pains me to have to kill her.
How might he kill her? One would ask. Is it perhaps using all
Yes,
10
she
million
was a
volts of
maniac.
electricity that run through his body?
She was my precious little pet.
Why do you do a little
Isn't
jig
that
before kicking?
right?
Like he can just pick up one leg and then, you know, push it forward. He did a little
What
hop and a
was
skip.
that?
and
Do you have
then
something to
kicked
say
her.
to me?
Why is every character
hell.
in this game the funniest version of every Metal Gear thing that's ever happened?
You dirty
It's crazy how modern society has the sleep
I've had
grind. You
enough
struggle to sleep.
kisses from you.
No, I think I just struggle to sleep. Like, my internal clock runs from, like, 1 p.m. to
Sokolov wasn't man
Till, like,
enough
6 in the
to have a
morning.
lover like that. Just like the
Much more accurate to
KGB
6-7.
sent something so beautiful.
Then even
so
beyond that,
deadly.
even when I get
What is
myself
the
up earlier,
philosopher's legacy?
I just, my body does not, I should say it doesn't let me go to
Before I
sleep,
kill you.
but, I'm easily able to
During
stay
the last
awake for
great
like 20
war,
hours.
most powerful men in America, China,
And typically,
and the
you know, because,
Soviet
you know,
Union
if you split the
had a
24
secret
hours up
pact.
evenly between sleeping and
Pact
not
was a
sleeping,
blueprint for defeating
you'd
the
have
Axis
16 hours
powers
being
and creating
awake.
a new
but
world
that
order.
is not how it works for me. By 16
To
hours,
secure
I still
victory in
feel
the war,
fine.
The three countries
Shit,
pooled
even
their
when the 20th hour
resources,
comes around, I don't really feel
conduct the most
tired.
covert
I'm just
types
like,
of
I should probably go to
operations
sleep soon.
and research.
Yeah, whatever. I realized we were in a Philosopher's Legacy cutscene, and I said, fuck this.
I have lost the Cobras.
I didn't mean to skip that, but whatever. I don't think it was very important.
See you dodge this one.
I tried.
Your gun.
Actually, I don't think you do fight William with a gun, because he'll just pop your shit. Okay. Okay, CQC, that works. It'll be slow, of course. I think he changes up his tactics every now and again. Shut up, Ocelot. Actually a fanboy. I feel like there was a quicker way of doing this, but I can't remember what it was. Stop that, right? Yeah. Take your time.
Ocelot, whose side are you on?
Alright, so I definitely have to use CQC. That's fine by me. Alright. What the fuck? he threw the fucking fighting game combo, man. Make Snake throw up? What the hell? Why'd he throw up? Oh, probably because I didn't eaten. Well, I don't know if that's... It's rotten. Yeah. Where'd all my food go? Right, the whole, you know, swim we took. There we go. Bro's excited, a passionate domestic abuser, if you will. Yeah. So, how the fuck am I supposed to dodge that? Sometimes you just gotta have passion for the things you do, whether it be domestic abuse or, you know, having 10 million volts of electricity flying through your body. Not the split. Bleeding? Yeah. Oh, sit back. Not what I meant.
Damn it!
Thanks. Yo, Ocelot, keep distracting him. Okay, so I have to mix in gun and not gun. There we go. I think if you shock someone good enough, you can make them throw up and then... Oh, okay, you be like in real life. I mean, I don't know, that probably checks out. You know, all with the spasming and all.
Shoot him!
And also goes, nah, I don't really feel like it. Honestly, why didn't you just start off the fight with that?
Shoot him!
I think if you shock someone and they grow up, and Kojima's a real
Sorry,
man,
Colonel.
he loves
Afraid
real.
I can't
I
do
mean,
that.
yeah,
What do
occasionally
you
he does.
mean you
And then
can't?
occasionally he'll have a
I
guy
made a
with
promise to the boss.
10 million volts of electricity flowing through his body.
Silence! I am your commanding officer.
I was thinking this guy, he has 10 million power in Rising Kingdoms. He's literally the fucking, the mean ad, where it's like, level 1 boss, level 100 boss. He is the level 100 boss.
Are you questioning my authority?
I like to think that 10 million volt man saw a vision of the Amazing Spider-Man 2 and was like, I want to try that right now.
Fight like a man, Volk.
He was like, 50 years from now, a very good movie will come out.
Vulcan?
Emergency. Explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel...
I mean, at this point, Electro is probably a thing in the comics.
Ocelot, find those bombs!
Repeat. Explosives have been detected. All non-EOD personnel must evacuate immediately.
Thank you, Kojima, for showing me reaction shots of 3 different characters as the announcement plays again. And he's moved the woo up. Thanks, Ocelot. Like, why did he do that?
Ready for some more, Snake?
I cannot believe... Oh, well. Kojima loves real my ass. Didn't mean to go that way. Yo, pass. It's gonna be the easiest fight in the world. Is Vulcan bitch made? Oh wait, I have to do something to him. Shit. At least I think I do. I could just simply be misremembering. I just walk up to him with the shotgun, blow his fucking face off. Chaff grenade, maybe? Am I overreacting? Am I misremembering? Okay, never mind. I was simply overreacting. It was just giving me some time to pick up the camo. Which thanks, because I'm definitely gonna need that camo for the upcoming section. Do you play card games, Gavin? Not really. No. I've played a bit of Hearthstone, you know, now and again, but I don't like deck building, so... Like, okay, the card games that I like are mostly card games that are just like, you know, here are the cards, and then use them within the rules of the game. I don't like deck building card games, so no Pokemon, no Yu-Gi-Oh, no Hearthstone. Because I like the minute-to-minute gameplay of those games. Well, not Pokemon, I've never played the TGC for Pokemon. But for Yu-Gi-Oh and Hearthstone, at least, I like the minute-to-minute gameplay of those, but, you know, I hop online so I can play the game for shits and gigs, and it's like, I'm getting beat the fuck out by a bunch of people who have, like, actually planned their decks, and, you know, deck built in the deck building game, and that's just not for me.
Hop in.
I don't know why, because it's not like I'm opposed to optimizing things in games or whatnot,
Step on it.
because I spent a lot of time, frankly too much time some might say, optimizing my party in Xenoblade 3. And so it's not like I'm opposed to the conceptual practice of how deck building goes. But for some reason, I go to build a deck in a game, and it just does not appeal to me in any of the same way that, like, optimizing a party in RPG might.
Eva, how did you?
The boss let me go.
Though it could also simply be
Boss?
that I'm just stupid,
Why?
and I
I'll tell you later.
don't know how to,
Right now,
what's
we've
it,
got to get to the lake and
plan the
escape.
cards
We can't
that
leave
go
yet.
into each other.
I've still got one last job to do.
Or, you know, secret third option, that I'm supremely unlucky, because I tried to do that in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I will admit that in
She's at
Hearthstone
the
I was
lake.
kind of just like, letting them go,
She's waiting for you there.
and kind of just picking whatever cards and letting them rock. But with Yu-Gi-Oh! I'd shut up, no, don't get off the bike, we have somewhere to go. But with Yu-Gi-Oh! I actually tried to like, it was like, you know, if you pull this card with a dragon something or other, then you fuse it with a different dragon, then you get this, that, and the third thing, and it's like, alright, I don't really care, but, you know, this sounds like a solid enough idea, but then when I actually got into the game, I just never got the cards in the order that I needed them. Because, you know, it would be I need this card before I get this card, so I can use it with these two cards, and then use it like this. But I would never get them in the right order. And so it's like, alright, fuck this whole planning shit. And I don't know if that was just inefficient of me, or if I was just supremely unlucky, but frankly, I don't care. Oh yeah, also that we're getting chased by the Saga now. I understand that for the story's sake, I probably shouldn't have skipped that cutscene, but
There they are! They're over here!
don't shoot. I'm Russian. Which by the way, that's what this camo does. If you show them the Russian side, they just won't shoot at you. Which is really helpful for getting through the section without, you know, killing anyone. Just being able to avoid them without having to be in conflict. Just like fucking trying pistol. Yeah, I tried to do that shit in Yu-Gi-Oh! And it just was not happening. Like I said, I don't know if it's just that I'm unlucky, or if that wasn't how you're supposed to make plans for cards or whatnot. But whatever it is, it resulted in me not having fun playing the game. So deck builders, not for me. Please do not tell me that was the fucking thing gun. Okay, that was Fire's gun. I'm surprised I headshot that guy. I'm really bad at building decks when it comes to Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I would slap random cards to make a deck. Yeah, that's what I did for Hearthstone. And it works to an extent, but not consistently. So I figured it probably wasn't the right way to go. Hi, Shagahog. Card Fight Vanguard might be up your alley then. One of the unique mechanics of that game is to use cards to guard. Guarding is when you temporarily decrease the opponent's attack power for the battle. Maybe. I'll check it out. Maybe I'll even play it on stream or something. Who fucking knows? That's Card Fight.
Dent in that armor.
Let's head for the rail bridge.
Bridge? I thought you rigged it with C3.
I did. We'll lure him onto the bridge.
Blow him
Cool.
along with it. Good plan.
The bridge is on the other side of the runway.
What other
We have to cover
card
the
games
middle
are
of this.
there?
You ready?
Step on it. If he catches up to us, we're done for.
Hi, Ocelot. Could you fuck off, please?
Okay, here we go.
Thanks, Kojima. I saw that. I think I didn't, Kojima. Is he putting a fucking shoulder-mounted scope on his revolver? Oh my god. Is that even a thing you can do? Is that real? Did Kojima make that up? And then he rides the bike like a horse. I cannot believe they neutered this character for MGS3. Genuinely awful decision, Kojima. How could you? I want to see Oslo do the fucking Akira slide with his cowboy spurs. and then he says, "Fuck the revolver thing. I'm just gonna use it as a bat." Oh yeah, I know people have been talking about a lot of mess about Balatro recently, which is like a poker deck builder. It's sort of in the same vein, where it's like, I don't know shit about poker, and I don't like deck builders, so would I even like Balatro? Probably not. The game is also designed so that you have one boss unit permanently on field, and it's you kind of build your deck around it. I'll check it out. Watch some gameplay and whatnot. See if it's the wave, so to speak. Fuck. Who's shooting at us? I mean, it doesn't matter, they didn't hit for shit, but... Eva, where are you going? Women, am I right? If they instantly fall asleep, does it not matter where I hit them? Oh. Okay. I guess Kojima realized, hey, the bike section might suck actually if you were forced to use the, if you're going for a killless run. Fucking, if you stop the car. The bike. There we go. been fooling around in SA2 to get all the A ranks recently, and I'll say that I'm just really starting to hate Green Forest. The half-pipe section can go to hell. I've seen some fucked up things happen in the half-pipe. I don't think it happened to me. But trust me, when I was playing through it, especially like on stream, I was hoping it would happen. I was waiting for it. But yeah, the going for A ranks in SA2 could never be me. And not just because I hate the game, but also because it's bad. I don't think I can trust it to consistently give me an accurate rank. Why did Volgan shoot them? He's in a walking tank. They were not in his way. He could have just walked over them. Something Prometheus school of away from things. Like, he activated the guns to shoot the fucking foot soldiers that were in front of him for actually no reason. He's in a tank called the Walking Behemoth that does this. Like, man, I don't think you were in danger. I'm fully convinced that fusing with liquid removed his balls, and all the reason Ocelot acts as such a beta. But that's the thing, though, is that he acts like a beta in MGS5. MGS5 takes place before MGS 1, 2, or 4. So he peaks in this game. Is like going chronologically. He peaks in this game, sucks in MGS5, then goes back to peaking in MGS1, exists in MGS2, and then goes back to peaking in MGS4 in a slightly different way, but so chronologically that doesn't even make sense. It wouldn't even be a liquid thing. It would just be apparently Ocelot always sucked or something. You guys think that counts as a kill? Okay, actually no, not worried about that, because I am not reloading the save for that one. Gonna be quite frank. MGS3. I'm pretty sure I looked up the exact same thing when I first did this, but I guess it didn't really matter since I already had kills up until that point, so... But that using trying starting a motorcycle chase do not count as kills, regardless of what happens to the target, i.e. flipping the bike and crashing or having the... Damn, that's crazy. Okay, cool then. So even if I shoot them with a tranq pistol and they fall asleep at the wheel and get crushed under Volgan's wheels, or the bike just explodes, it doesn't count as a kill. How does that work? But yeah, it's fine by me. Guy playing SA2, what do you mean that I can end up on the top of the half pipe? Saga physics. Yeah. Yeah. Unfortunately. I didn't miss that, fuck you. Luckily I have infinite ammo, so I'm not worried about anything that happens here. Yeah, just making sure I'm using the tranquilizer gun. You never be too sure of these things. How big is this fucking airfield? Why does falling asleep just make them fly off backwards? There we go. So to lead my shots a bit. Naked Snake barely in heaven. Yeah, you know, it's close enough. Eva, I appreciate the thought, but I don't think that a random jet sitting in the way is going to stop the, quote, walking behemoth that has drills for wheels. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised it has that much forward propulsion with using drills on hard pavement.
I've got a surprise for you. You won't be getting away this time.
That also comes equipped with jet engines. Sokolov, what were you doing designing this thing? Even Metal Gears don't get this fast. Damn. It's alright, Oslo. Calm down. Oh, really affected him. That wasn't even Josh Keaton recording a line. He was like actually mad. Again, like, that's not how drills work on pavement. It would give you marginal push at best.
Here come the missiles.
I just shoot the... fucking Christ. That's not how physics works! Alright, here's an idea. Let's just fuck the handkerchief. Which has more ammo? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. Do it again, I dare you. I like SA2 more than Persona 5, but I don't think I'd ever rate it higher than it unless I'm on my hating shit. I mean, yeah. That's just how it be. How's it? What? But that's just how it be. Like, you know, thing you like different from thing you think is good. Because I've moved on from thinking Persona 5 was like a 5 out of 10 or whatever. I think it's a fine game. It's like a 6. But I'll never stop hating it for everything that it is and does to people. That was pretty cool, Snake. Like when we sit there and wonder, like, what does Demon Slayer do to people? It's the same thing with me for Persona 5, where I look at that game and I'm like, what did it do to you people? Why are you like this?
Snake, we've only got one chance. We'll lure him over towards the other side. When the Shadohata's on the bridge, shoot the explosives. The bomb is planted on the strut of the bridge.
Why don't you detonate them remotely? Like, we're all the way up to C3 at this point. There's no way that C4 was the invention of remote detonating these things.
Let's go.
Very conflicted on Luigi's Mansion 3 gems. On one hand, half the gems are amazing, but on the other hand, 50% are not clear, or I might be too big brain, thus making them easy. Yeah. I think that they purposely made a couple of them really easy to incentivize people to look for the other ones. Just for a lot of people, like, they'll find some of them and be like, oh, I found like half of them, I might as well go look for the other ones. But then the ones they found were the easy ones. Now the other ones they're looking for are the ones they have to like actually put some work into getting. And from what I remember getting them, not that I went like out of my way to get them, I only ended up looking up the ones that like after the fact I was like, how was I supposed to get this? Because I didn't care about getting 100%. But I was interested to like see, okay, what...
I planted 2 C3 charges. Keep your aim steady. Keep your aim steady.
Use scope... Oh, LB, okay. LB, release to fire, gotcha.
Up. Up.
Yeah, and I'm gonna explode the other one when it's here.
Shadowheart's not here yet. Keep your aim steady.
Now it is. But yeah, there are a few that I remember looking up and I was like, how would anyone get this? But I think they do that on purpose to an extent. Alex versus Gavin Wen. Triton's asked for it a couple of times, and I'm sure it'll happen eventually. But who knows exactly when? Because I keep prodding DA about Birth by Sleep, and he still hasn't. He's still not like, all right, enough's enough. And they keep fucking sneaking me in ALX episodes with like Chain of Memories. So clearly they got something to say, but it ain't happened yet. I think the breaking point might be when I beat Persona 5 Royal, because I still haven't played that game yet. I've only played the original 3 times over. But if I play Royal and I'm like, nope, this game still sucks, then they might be like, all right, time's up. I'm coming for you. Also, the theme starts playing.
Eva, you take care of the driving.
Yeah?
Yeah, I trust you. On one condition, though, leave the fighting to me.
You got it. I was getting
If the
tired of
series has
running
made
away.
any trends so far, it's that when you fight the big robot,
Let's do it.
it's gonna be right before you do the hand-to-hand fight. So this isn't quite the final boss.
For luck.
Which I mean, like, I already knew that, but I'm just saying, like, in terms of the series continuation. Continuation? No, continuity.
Here goes.
In terms of the continuity, it's always big robot and then hand-to-hand fight. I believe that I just have to fight when I get behind him, but I feel like there was something that made this more annoying than I'm remembering. There's also an entire other section after this where we're still fighting the robot, so maybe thinking of that. Come on. Fucking Eva. We're on a motorcycle. Alright, I have to change this up a little bit. Actually, no, yeah, get rid of the fucking cigar spray. I was saving it in my backpack for the sneaking section after this, but honestly, fuck that. Because we'll just choke them out like we usually do. Or just get drinking gun like we usually do. Fucking... Come on. Come on, just making sure I'm not crazy. I do have to shoot the back, right?
The machine gun on that thing is deadly, but you can force him to break off his attack by firing the RPG-7 at the body of the Shagohod. If he starts strafing you with the machine gun, pump a rocket into the Shagohod before you get turned into Swiss cheese.
Okay, like how am I doing damage to him?
The armor on that thing is rock solid, but you can compromise it if you hit it with a rocket to the inside. Every time he uses the heavy machine gun, the armor cover opens up. Aim for that opening.
I see. Fucking, come on. So what am I aiming for? Having to do with the machine gun makes me think it would be on the front. But if that's the case, then why is Evil keep putting us in the wrong place? What the hell am I aiming for? He said the armor cover, but nothing opened when he started shooting. Is Saga just a liar? Oh, okay. I guess I was just aiming for the wrong place then. Bullshit. The treads! Bullshit. I'm sorry for the camera shifts, but that's just the fastest way to reload.
I can't move. You're wasting your ammo.
Well, do you know, genius? I have infinite. Evo, fucking stop the car, man! Motorcycle. I could tell you the same thing. Shreds! Such a funny guy. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly where I'm supposed to be shooting, but it's close enough. So I'm sure I'm fine. It would help if this thing had like a scope or something, but... Unfortunately.
I can't move.
Right, LB is a scope, not RB. Guys. That's my bad. I will say, that's just my bad. Alright, lately I've been getting Sonic pilled. I like Amy way more than I thought I would. Yeah, Amy's alright. You know, not any of my favorite characters. They're not any of my top 10s, but like, you know, that's cool. I actually got nearly all of the Luigi's Mansion 3 gems with a guy, even the stupid one in the film guy's place, without a guide. Gotcha. Words fail me often. Fun fact, in the T200 P5R video, DA said that Royal is the greatest of all time. Like, RPG of all time? Game of all time? What of all time? Because I think he might have been exaggerating just a tad. Also, now he powers the Shagohod with all 10 million volts of electricity going through his body.
Get off!
What?
I'm gonna lure it back here.
gonna use yourself as bait? Are you insane?
I'm used to this.
But also, I caught glimpses of RPG. Yeah, that's what I figured. I caught glimpses of that stream, because of reasons they did for P5R, and hearing some of the praise. That's why I say that once I play Royal and say that it predictably sounds kind of, or sounds that it predictably is kind of shit, then that will be the breaking point where they're like, all right, enough's enough. We gotta do this now. Because everything that I've talked about so far is with the original game. Now, of course, I predict that Royal will not change anything, because at its core, it will still be Persona 5. But hey, I'm open to being wrong. Snake, wrong eye. Can't see through that one. Am I shooting him or the Saga? I forget. What? Snake? Get up? Fuck. So am I not shooting the Shagahod?
Don't try to shoot at Volgin from the front. He'll just deflect it with that electromagnetic field of his. Get around behind or to the side of the Shagohod and shoot at Volgin from there.
Okay. So I am shooting at him. Gotcha. Still going for the non-lethal, which means that this is going to be a little tougher than I predicted. Actually, I say that, but I kind of always figured that this fight was going to be tough, because it was the first time I did it. Bullshit. I'll grind you to dust, I'll grind you to dust, I'll grind you to dust, I'll grind you to dust. Say it. Say line dart. Fucking quit with guns, man. Eva, come on, distract him. It's your job. If only Snake could run at faster than a leisurely jog. Eva, oh my god. Snake, stop crouching down. Are you even doing anything? Like, are you just here to look pretty? What are you... Treads!
Come and get me.
Oh, thanks. That's not completely true. Can, just in one direction. Fuck, fuck, fuck! Damn it, fucking... Now this should be behind him. Come on! Alright. It was an idea. Alright. It's fucking so swinging around town. Oh god, of course. Of course not enough time. Of course that one didn't work. So why would it? Bro, fuck off. It's one for me or for her? Snake when he gets shot with the 200 bullet. One splinter. Ah! Yo, fuck off. Eva? Do your job? Fucking, oh my god, Eva. Dog? Bro. Oh my god. I think I remember the part that I hate about this fight. Why can't you not just use the life medicine from the medicine menu? Why even have it be a thing if it's just gonna be a bunch of bullshit? Even do you plan on helping anytime soon? Where is she? What did this one?
Quit fooling around, Snake. Snake? Snake!
You're actually joking, man.
Oh my god. Remember in my Metal Gear Solid video when I said that Metal Gear Solid 3 was the only game in the series with good boss fights? I take it back. Well, no, it is still the only game in the series with good boss fights. But, it does not mean that all the boss fights are good. Oh my god. Why do I keep pressing A if I know that it's gonna do that? Alright.
You're wasting on Brian, you into dust.
I just think I have to like recalibrate myself every time I fucking aim down the pistol settings. Oh, where's my shit at? Why sometimes does it just not do the thing? This boss fight sucks! And now I have to wait 50 million years for Eva to do her fucking job. Bro, I literally shot at it! What's the best boss fight in MGS? That's a good question. A lot of people say the end. And while the end is cool, he's also, lame. It's because I've been playing MGR. Is that why I keep pressing A? I crouched for that, fuck you. Oh! Oh yeah. I'll grind you into dust. I'm just not gonna go for the second shot because he doesn't allow me to half the time anyway. Or not. Yeah, whatever. But the best boss fight in MGS. Probably Vulcan Raven from MGS1. He is the tactical espionage action boss. Because all the rest of the bosses in that game suck, so we don't even have to talk about them. All the bosses in MGS2 suck, so we don't have to talk about them. The Solidus fight is cool, but it's not very, you know, deep or engaging. Hey Vulcan, what you gotta say to the...
Who's afraid of a little thunder?
You are, the Kuwabara thing. Don't get struck by lightning, that would be unfortunate. But with the 10 million volts of electricity flowing through your body. And then he gets struck by lightning. And then Vulcan MGS3 gets struck by lightning and dies. Which sets off the multiple bullets that he had chained around himself for some godforsaken reason. Which, I did not know that that's how bullets worked, but hey. I guess they do have gunpowder in them. I suppose they would explode when exposed to fire and extreme heat. But yeah, the man with 10 million volts of electricity flowing through his body gets struck by lightning and dies. How poetic. Yeah, same thing. So yeah, MGS3, the Fury is a good fight, despite how much he kicked my ass last time. I still think that fundamentally the fight is good. I think I was just shit and bad. Because like I said, when I did the first time, it was fine. I liked the fight a lot. I don't know why he kicked my ass so badly the most recent time I played, but whatever. So I'm only left to assume that there's something wrong with me, not the fight. But yeah, the Fury is good, but not better than Vulcan Raven. A lot of the same principles as Vulcan Raven, though. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, if you were to fight the Fury lethally, it's probably way easier than fighting him non-lethally. Because, you know, fighting him non-lethally, you have to hit him with the strength pistol. Or kick his ass. But lethally, you could set, like, you know, grenade, or actually it would be setting up, but you could throw grenades down the hallway.
Take him out!
You know, really whatever to do what you gotta do. But anyway, yeah, so they share a lot of the same principles, which is why the Fury fight is so good. But at the end of the day, the Fury fight is alright. Or not alright, but like, it's good, but not better than Vulcan Raven, I should say.
There they are!
Good, but simply not better than Vulcan Raven. The end, like I said, interesting fight, but not a very deep one, because once you figure out the one way you want to, you know, fight against him, you just keep doing that until he's down. Fight's longer than it is deep. Fucking... Thank God for this Cold War ammo. Oh, I need to not take any damage from these guys, since they simply won't shoot me. I'm gonna turn these on. Nope, we're on one. Let's go. You could have got that, even Lava could have got that. Yeah, alright. MGR3? Depends. If I end up liking the game enough to like want to go for S ranks and whatnot, then I'll probably do it. But so far, I don't know if I like the game enough to do that. Not to say it's bad, per se. I'm just not fucking with it, really. Mostly because some of the enemies are just really annoying. Also because the missions are really long. That too. But it's mostly the enemies. Like, there's this one enemy that's... It'll, like, kick at you and do spins and shit. It's like a mini Metal Gear. I think they're called, like, jackals or something. I don't remember, but... They're annoying because they do the flash red thing before they attack, but sometimes they just don't. There's one attack they have that doesn't flash red, and nothing are you supposed to do there? Tell yourself. Also, they're really annoying in groups because when you parry one, it doesn't instantly let you get a Zandatsu. But yeah, when you parry one, you don't instantly get a Zandatsu because they'll back up out of the way, which is extremely annoying. What, Log? How did you see that? Okay, the impeccable eyesight on this one. Yeah, you don't always get a Zandatsu because they'll constantly back out of the way of it, which is annoying. And then even when you do manage to hit one, fighting them in groups is annoying because they'll constantly come up from behind you while you're fighting other ones and be like, hey, what you doing? And they're just constantly harassing you. Also, dwarf geckos, they're the most, like, useless piece of shit enemy in the world. Because they're, like, the basic enemy, kinda. I say kinda because they're not, like... They're not like the default guys you fight, they're just like small, shitty guys that don't do any damage, they just annoy you. But like, even DMC5, with its multitude of very annoying enemies, knows to make the small, shitty guys small and shitty, and not that annoying, just, you know, present. So yeah, it's mostly enemies that I'm not a fan of in MGR. Maybe I'll do like the VR missions or something if they end up being any good. On our right or your right? My right. Did that hit? Like I can't tell how much to lead my shots.
Here comes the jump. Hold on tight.
But yeah, as far as I'm concerned right now, no MGR stream. Because I think the game is just okay. Enemies Lightning, would have thunk it. We'll be back for Metal Gear Solid 10, the new legacy following Rigid Reptile. I mean, that's the thing, is that they're probably not going to get any new Metal Gear.
Looks like they finally gave up.
Don't start celebrating yet. We're leaking fuel.
As much as I would like to have a new Metal Gear game, you know,
Damn it.
following new
Take
characters or
shot.
whatnot. I doubt Konami wants to make a Metal Gear game.
Crap.
Okay, watch the road, woman! Ah, female drivers, am I right? Maybe if she didn't spend all her time eating hot chip and shopping, she wouldn't have crashed the motorcycle so much and fucking exploded. But yeah, Konami doesn't really want to make a Metal Gear without Kojima. The one they are, sorry, the two that they did make sucked,
I'm
you
over
know,
here.
sucked dick, because Metal Gear Survive is sucked dick. Do not be fooled by anything anyone might tell you. Yeah, the first one they made is sucked dick, and the second one they made is a remake. A remake that is heavily changing up things, mind you, but still a remake nonetheless. I don't know if Konami is confident enough to make a whole-ass new-ass Metal Gear without Kojima.
Snake.
And obviously Kojima cannot make a whole-ass new-ass Metal Gear, because he don't own the IP.
Pretty bad.
The only way we get a whole-ass new-ass Metal Gear is if they make up, which I don't think will ever happen.
Eva,
What about you, Snake?
I'm fine.
Shit, even if they did,
Good to
would
hear.
what's his face? Would Kojima even want to make a whole-ass new-ass Metal Gear? He's apparently working on a tactical espionage action series on his own now that'll come out eventually for Xbox.
Leave me.
Or is it a movie game? I don't know, but he's making a new stealth
You
game.
have to go.
So I don't know if he does. If
Give
that
me
means
a
he does
gun.
still want to make Metal
No,
Gear, or if that
get
means
out
he still
of
wants to do the gameplay of Metal Gear,
We're
but
still
yeah,
far
the
away
story.
from the lake. I'll never make it.
Not that he ever gave a shit about the story. MGS4, Metal Gear Solid Rising
Never thought I'd
Revengeance.
see you
No, it's
act
just
this
Metal Gear Rising
weak.
Revengeance, not Metal Gear Solid, which is weird, right?
What do you mean?
I guess it has a different gameplay style, so
Listen to
it
me,
would be a
Eva.
different Metal
We're
Gear
doing
blank.
this together.
No, you.
Eva, I need
But it's
you.
also weird because they would call it Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, but there's no other Metal Gear Rising
Say it one
games.
more time.
I need you to stop whining.
I can't fly the wig by myself.
The High on Daisy comic is so good. Hey, Eva, I need you to stop whining and get the hell up.
All right then. I guess I'd better help you out.
Stretchmo stream. I've seen Pushmo. I don't know about any Stretchmo. I don't know if the Pushmo shooters were just always on the eShop or whatever, but I was constantly seeing that game pop up whenever I was browsing the eShop as a child with no money.
You're lucky to have me. No.
Oh, is Stretchmo the same thing? Wait. Oh, I guess same series, different thing. I don't know. I hear one's called Pushmo, one's called Stretchmo, and I assume that they would have different gameplay
Snake,
styles.
can you hear me?
Paramedic, thank God. Eva's
I
been
suppose
seriously hurt.
just as easily
So
be
have you.
sequels.
Luckily, I
with
think her
different
organs are all
names.
intact, but
Calm down, Snake.
calm down.
You'll both be fine as long as you get the proper emergency treatment.
Female and the blonde?
But you're
This
the only
is
one who
nearly
can do this.
guaranteed.
Understand?
True
So
that.
You've got to calm down.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Now let's open up the survival viewer and treat the injury. Do you have supplies with you?
I'm
Man,
running kind of
Kojima
short.
was really
Then by
liking this
switching the
fucking survival viewer
over to
menu.
Eva, you can treat her wounds too. Now get to work. Oh, and Snake, I'm pretty sure you know this already, but if you don't have enough supplies for the both of you, your wounds come first.
Trust me, paramedic,
Do
I
you
have
get
more
my
than
meaning,
enough.
Snake?
I have a lot
You've
of
still
them.
got a mission to complete.
Yeah.
Like too many,
I
frankly.
know what I have to do.
Snake?
Like this.
Deep cut. So that's what? Suture, bandage, septic disinfectant? Yeah. Bone, splint, bandage. Easy mode.
Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so.
Hey guys, it's time for you all to find out why I titled this stream the Escort Saga. Not only is it a deep cut DSP reference. Actually, would that be considered deep cut? Because like anyone who's like a DSP fan
Here.
knows about the Escort Saga,
It's
because like,
different
you know,
from the Mauser. When
obviously.
you're using a two-hand grip, you have to be careful where you put your hands or your fingers will get burned by the exhaust gas from the cylinder gap.
But like the average person, what do they know DSP for? Being bad at games and jerking off. I think the Escort Saga would be considered deep cut. Though when you call something a deep cut reference, does that mean it's deep cut for normies or deep cut for everybody?
Snake, are you
Or,
alright?
sorry, deep cut for normies or
I've
deep cut
been
for the
better.
fans?
What about Eva?
I healed her up. She
She can manage. Okay, whatever. Good. Didn't Eva fall for cleaving? Oh, it. They said something about calling Eva with the Y button. Whatever, dog. I need you to stop whining and get over here. It's a fucking snake, Eva. Calm down. Oh my god, woman. Yo, Eva, watch this.
I could go for seconds.
Actually, I probably should have made her eat it. Paramedic, you don't understand. I haven't gotten to fourth base. I need kids so I can come back in 2 games. Funny you say that, because... What's it? Because that's not... Because you are correct with that's why Eva needs to be here. She is the one who... What's it? Carries Snake's clone babies. But, they are, in fact, clone babies. Snake does not fuck. Raw. Where the hell are we going? Am I crazy? Okay, this way. Linus was not looking. Gotta keep your strength up.
Can I have seconds?
Why is she afraid of the snake then? She was like, ew, a snake. You gobbled that shit down. Because it was delicious. Just like me for real. Yeah, this is the Escort Saga. And then obviously they saw the explosion and were like, there's something around here, why not? Man, I haven't really thought about it until now, but we're almost at MGS5. It's the first time we're playing... Well, you know... playing Peak this game. Because I do still think that MGS3 is the best Metal Gear Solid game. But that's because of, like... I mentioned it before, when mentioning, like, oh, what makes 3 better than, like, 2? That's all like a level design thing. But in terms of what makes 3 better than... Oh, behind? That makes sense. I thought they were in front of us.
Leave this to me.
Eva, we're going for a non-lethal kill, or non-lethal run. Oh yeah, should we go on actual camouflage? Though, not to say that the Cold War is useless or anything, because they won't shoot at me. What does the Sorrow's camo do? Is Eva damaged? No, she's fine. I misspoke, I meant 16th base, clone pregnancy. Naturally, naturally. Come on, woman, get a move on. We're gonna have to fight an infinite number of these guys? What? Okay, come on, get a move on. No. Oh.
Snake, the lake is just over that cliff. Eva should be able to climb it if you help her. Keep her close to you.
Oy vey. A snake eater like me? She's truly the perfect woman. I will now let her fulfill the only purpose of a woman, getting pregnant. Not right now, but eventually. Yes, Snake watches her down an entire python and is like, she's perfect. Oh, did you think we were done with the Escort Saga? No, it's just a cutscene. Just like with Darkside Phil, the Escort Saga is never truly over, so we keep bringing it up every 2 fucking seconds. Why did my camouflage instantly become 30 times worse in a slightly different room? Thanks, the sorrow. You fucked me.
What's wrong? What was that?
Don't worry about it, man. Yeah, I tried to put the silencer back on. My bad. I didn't hear anything? What the fuck? I mean, lucky me, but... Sheesh. How did only some of them hear it?
I hear something.
He didn't. Also, yeah, you heard a bullet hit the water below you in the middle of a jungle. But you didn't hear the bang, 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 and like 3 of your guys walking off to see what was happening. Like, all right, man. God, you were the slowest woman on Earth. And I ain't talking about your walking speed. Favorite DB Fighters characters? What's it? Am I not close enough to her to feed her? Am I force feeding her the snake? I ain't talking about the food.
This tastes like crap.
Oh yeah, so favorite DB Fighters characters. So my main 3 guys that I play the most are Z Broly, UI Goku, and GT Goku. No, that's a lie. I don't play him all that often. I want to play him all that often, but he sucks. Vegito, probably, yeah. UI Goku, Z Broly, Vegito. Those are the guys. Do not say ew, you ate one earlier. But you know, I also like GT Goku, even if he's not on my main teams all the time, but that's just because he sucks. He'll be down in a second. Is that a guy right there? It is. Watch this. Bang. I think that's also a guy, but it might just be leaves. Yeah, it was just leaves, but it did show me this guy, so can't complain. I think that's everyone. Oh, yeah, I also like Gogeta. And I liked Gogeta before it was cool. Shut up.
Huh? The enemy's here.
You're not that hungry. You're like halfway there. But yeah, Gogeta, I liked Gogeta before he was busted. I played that motherfucker even when he was like one of the worst characters in the game.
Well, not bad at all.
Who else? Bardock, I like Bardock a lot. Well, I kind of like Bardock a lot. The problem with Bardock is that he has like no special moves, so he kind of has no sauce. Like, he's a really solid character because all of his normal's really good. But yeah, he has no special moves, so there's never any sauce with Bardock. It's always just the most straightforward thing you can think of. It's hit the guy with the attack. Can I get some fucking M9 ammo? Or not M9, Mark 22? I think that's everyone. I haven't played DBFZ in a hot minute. So, very possible I'm simply forgetting people. Bitch, where are you? Look, like, actually, where is she? Where the hell's Eva? Fucking Christ. Z-Bully lame, GT Goku based, has the best drip. I don't know about all that, but he's just a fun little guy. And I wish the Power Pole didn't suck dick. And I wish his Kamehameha was not mid. Because let's not get it twisted. GT Goku's Kamehameha is not what it used to be. And even then, that was mostly for, like, you know, as an assist. As a normal ass move, it's like, whatever. It's cool that you can hold it. But it's never useful. Play a low tier like Roshi, you can't even tag in properly. I thought about getting Roshi, but I figured the whole, you know, not flying thing would just be too much of a curve. And since I was not trying to play... Oh, so you could run!
Come on, Snake.
I hate this woman so much. But yeah, since I was not trying to play fighters, like, competitively or nothing, I was like, yeah, I don't need to worry about Roshi, like, at all.
Over there.
But make no mistake, I did play a low tier. I played Gogeta back when he sucked. I played Vegito back when he was mid. I play GT Goku now-ish. Well, you know, now as in most recently, which was like a year ago or something. But most recently I played with GT Goku, and he's mid.
Promise me.
The only... I've heard on the streets that apparently UI Goku sucks now, but I don't know what they're talking about. Like I saw a Potential Man meme with UI Goku, and I have no idea what they're on about. Snake Eater. Now, of course, I haven't kept up with DBFZ updates, so if they've patched the game to make UI Goku way worse, then I wouldn't know.
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic.
Boss, you're gonna say some really beautiful stuff. But I promise you, I don't care.
Farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die.
Of course, we do have time to listen to you, yeah. I still got like an hour and a half
for
here.
A long time.
But,
waiting for your
frankly, I don't know if I want to,
growth,
you know?
And the
This is how it
finality
be.
of today.
Boss, why are you doing this?
Why? It was
The philosopher's like,
1951.
cool story, bro.
I was in the Nevada desert. Then,
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Then
I faced
2
the
years
sorrow,
ago.
My old comrade in battle.
Cool story, bro.
Early in the 20th century.
Cool story, bro.
Look at this scar.
Ew.
This is
I'm like
proof that
your
I was
surrogate
once
son.
mother. I gave up my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing
Get it?
at all. No hatred, not even regret.
Oh, she meant emotionally.
And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me.
Might you call it a phantom pain?
Through my body, like a snake.
Themes. Thanks, Kojima. I didn't get it until you said the snake
I've
thing.
never talked this much about myself before.
It's a good thing that metaphor won't become anywhere near as overplayed after this. I'm glad that that's where that metaphor ends. And it will not become
Content.
even more blatant.
Snake. Commence the operation. I raised you
Yeah, I know. So could you like
I
zip up the
loved
whole
you.
tits
I've
thing?
given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life.
What are you, the
By your
fucking
own
given tree?
hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat.
That's not
The
necessarily true. You
survivor
could always
will
just kill
carry
yourself.
on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle.
Not true. They're actually gonna give me a better title than yours.
I'll give you 10
That's how fucking
minutes.
goated I am.
In 10 minutes, Migs will come and bomb the hell out of this place.
The fuck's a
If you
MiG?
can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier.
Boss!
Finish your mission.
I can't believe Kojima ever replaced
Prove
this
your
man.
loyalty.
Purposely.
Face me.
Is she the boss? Yeah, she is, quote
Let's see
unquote,
what you're
the
made
boss. Get away from me! No! CQC! No, CQC! Fuck! What button do I forgot the button I press. Jesus Christ, woman. But yeah, if you press some button at the right time, also yeah, the game forces you into this camera perspective for this, which is annoying.
Let's see what you're made of.
I think I can shoot her now. Fucking Christ, this camera.
Where are you?
Good question.
There you are.
There we go. Counter. Not gonna lie, it was a little bit of a guess, but I knew what I was doing.
Where are you hiding?
I'll find out. God, this camera is not very pleasing.
I found you.
Counter. Fuck. Hit me with. Big Boss 2. Close. Not quite.
There you are.
I wish I could angle myself with her to see whether or not she could see me, but unfortunately... Yeah, shall we... I don't think she has perfect sight on you. That would be unfair. the fucking scientist outfit for this one. She'll never see it coming.
Where are you hiding? I found you. Get ready.
Fuck, I didn't do it right.
You better run.
Yeah, he's running now. Oh, I can't use the fucking guns in the scientist outfit. God damn it. What takes away the least? Snow? Looks like it. What you're seeing now is my boss transforms. There is a big boss, and this is to go even further beyond. This is biggest boss. I mean, why didn't they call Solid Snake biggest boss when he beat Big Boss? You know? Why'd he have the same code name of Solid Snake? Why didn't they call him Bigger Boss? You know? In case you're like, actually, yeah, sure. I have extra time. Since I doubt this is gonna take us that long. Why was she down for?
You're not the one I thought. Pathetic. You've gotten stronger.
Yeah, since we have extra time, like yeah, I'm down to just do a lot of the achievement hunting I was doing. Because right now I'm going for like pro codes and shit.
There he is.
I don't know the timing.
You better run.
She missed every shot. But yeah, no, so right now I'm just doing pro codes in MGS3. So you guys can watch me do a few of those fights, depending on how long they take me. Liquid Yavin, Subsalt Blueberry. Once for Fighter Z. What? Like, should we play Fighter Z? No. I mean, I could. If you really want me to, but no. At least I'll never choose to. Mario and Luigi stream. The only two I haven't played are Superstar Saga. Oh yeah, I forgot we were on a timer. Or Superstar Saga and the baby one, Partisan Time. Snake Eater. But I have Superstar Saga, the 3DS one, on my 3DS, so I'm playing that there. So I guess we could technically do Partisan Time. However, the problem with that is that that game is an RPG.
Let's see what you're made of.
And go. Go. Nope.
Heads up, Snake.
She evaded the roll. They're not allowed to do that. Where is she? Oh. God, she really blends in here. Fucking white people, alright? Speaking of Mario and Luigi, which game should you start first? The beginning, honestly. Just start with Super Star Saga, and then play Partisan Time, and then play Bowser's Inside Journey, and then play Dream Team, and then play Paper Jam. The only ones you should... Because, yeah, for most things, just play them in release order. Because it means you play the old, outdated ones first, and you play the newer ones latest, you know? The real question you should ask is which game should you skip? In which the answer I still think is none of them. Just play them all. But if you ask me specifically, I'd say Partners in Time and the Paper Jam. because Frozen in Time, I haven't played it, but I only hear bad things, or not bad things, but like everyone's like, yeah, that game kind of mid. So I'd say, yeah, I guess don't even waste your time with it. I don't know. And plus they didn't even want to remake it, so what does that say? And then for the other three, it's like, they're good. But yeah, just start with the beginning, you know? Someday you go through the rain, and someday your fucking feet will tree frog. This ordeal that child to survive. For the day we see new life, I give my life, not for honor, but for you. Got him! Nope. Alright. Maybe one of these times.
Run quick.
Go. One more and she's down. I won't need him. Hurry, Snake! It's going to blow! Is that all you've got, brother? Or, I guess in this case, son. Come on, take the bait, woman.
Where are you?
Right here.
There you are. Brace yourself.
Fuck, come on. Alright.
You better run.
Don't need to. Boom, boom, bang. I mean, would you? Oh, okay. What would you want for Fighters 2? Honestly, I don't think there is anything. They've kind of gotten all the hits. Because, like, the only thing they don't have in there are a lot of, like, movie villains, but Dragon Ball movies suck. So, and they've gotten all the ones people actually like. Like, if I really had to stretch for people, I'd say Raditz. Granola.
Why are you giving me this?
Like that's kind of they've gotten everyone who like actually matters. The only thing they have left are a bunch of like filler and movie people who I don't care about because they're filler and movie people from Dragon Ball, which means they probably suck. Even like Raditz, it's like, you know, who gives a fart?
There's only room for one boss. And
Oh yeah, Mr. Satan. Okay, yeah, no, I did forget about that. Yeah, Mr. Satan should be in there. Yeah, Mr. Satan is the only one who I'm like, yeah, definitely get him in there. Why'd all the flowers turn red? Is it metaphorical or is Snake just dreaming? Who knows? Like Death Stranding? If you thought this was confusing, just fucking wait. Like, when did this game come out? Like 2004? Just wait, like, 14 years. Wait, no. Death Stranding came out in 2019. Just wait like 15 years-ish for him to do this exact same thing, but throughout the entire game. No, SSJ4 Goku or mechanic change is also true. Mechanic changes? I don't know. Because they changed a lot about fighters over the course of his existence. I don't even know what I want the game to be, to be frank. The only thing I would say is take out invincible supers. Hey, remember that thing I said about the metaphor becoming really heavy-handed? Because, you know, in most fighting games, the reason supers are invincible is because they are very, like, you know, you gotta get them when you get them. You've either got to use them as a DP, or as a hard prediction, like right up close to their face. But in Dragon Ball FighterZ, a lot of supers are just like full screen. So any Oki that's like anything, really, becomes instantly worthless as soon as the person has at least 1 bar of meter. Because the second they see your character do literally anything that isn't a counter, assuming you're not Jiren or Videl. No, Vidal's not a counter, she has a dodge, and even that's not very good dodge. They can just full screen super your ass and then, you know, womp womp. And then in terms of SSJ4 Gogeta, he's annoying, but I don't know if he's like that bad.
Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
It is the best, even though I haven't played all the Mario and Luigi games, just trust me. Yeah. Bowser's Inside Story is, in fact, the best one. Well, that's a popular opinion, that should stay popular. Yeah, in terms of mechanics, like... Yeah, aside from Invincibles, take out Invincible Supers, I don't know if there is anything, really. At least something that I could come up with. You know, I'd rather just let them cook and then see how it goes. And, you know, like I said for characters, aside from Mr. Satan, who should definitely be in there, everyone else is like, who gives a fart?
Ocelot.
We're not done yet.
Donkey! I'm sorry, but that is just an S tier reference. Whenever characters call out each other's names, it's just go Donkey afterwards. Ocelot, hop off, man. What are you doing here? No, my thermal goggles. Those carried me throughout this whole game. You are not about to argue to me that Ocelot is anywhere near Snake's level in terms of hand-to-hand combat. He literally too heavy. It's one guy. Ocelot can't weigh more than, like, what, 200 pounds? Also, yeah, so Snake, Naked Snake, Mr. John Jones, just beat the greatest soldier in the world at the hand-to-hand combat style that she invented. And you're gonna tell me that Ocelot stands any chance?
Try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Was he not using CQC up until now? Snake, is he stupid? Yeah, Ocelot. I would like a 1v1 mode. I mean, you can do that in local battles anyway. You can just set it to one character versus one character. I don't think you can do it online, but it is already in the game. Oh, so you mean like a 1v1 mode that's like designed for 1v1? No eye. Did you not see the eye patch Ocelot? Or is he stupid? But there aren't like a like that many mechanics in the game that are specifically designed for tag. They just happen to also benefit tag.
Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it.
Eva!
Like, a lot of characters are only good with assists, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they can't function without them. That's a pretty cool scene. I like it a lot. Why'd you hand me an empty gun, you stupid bitch? Eva, now! Just take pull the trigger, it's fucking empty, and then Ocelot blows his brains out.
What do you say to one last showdown?
Also, why was Ocelot's gun empty?
Yeah, alright.
Snake's just a little bit hard to take seriously with the whole kabuki thing going on. Why did Snake say yes to this? Why did he do that? Oh, that's not fair.
What's your name?
John.
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men.
You fucking act like it.
Names.
you literally meow.
My name is Adamska. What's yours?
Oh, I got him.
John.
I thought it would be much cooler than that, but very well.
Plain name.
he actually went, damn, I thought it'd be way cooler than that, but alright. Her name would be like Chad Chaddington or something, but you know. Draw! Oh. I'm pretty sure it actually doesn't matter which gun you choose. Also, I'm about to come in swinging with Human Parts next month. Hopefully it gets a VBS to see what all the mid is about. Dude, it's worse than mid. Like, I originally called it mid when I first played it, but having played it more, it's worse than mid. Yeah, he put a blank in.
It's a blank.
It doesn't matter which gun you choose. He's just a fucking prankster. He chased down the plane and busted into the door just to go, it was all a prank, bro.
That was fun.
this fucking guy. I
Till we
cannot
meet again.
believe they make him worse for
John.
MGS5. Like, on purpose. Awful. But oh yeah, so I hope you'll like Kingdom Hearts. Unfortunately, the only good games are the numbered ones. You know, the streets are saying Recoded is also good, but I have my doubts. I haven't played it yet. The story doesn't matter. But yeah, you're gonna play 1, and then you know, that's a good game. It's got its flaws, but you know, on the whole, it's good. And then you're gonna play Chain of Memories, which sucks. Then you're gonna play 2, which is also a numbered entry, which means it's good, and also the best Kingdom Hearts game. And then you're gonna play a lot of mid and bad. Yeah, you're gonna play mid with 358, you're gonna play bad with BBS, you're gonna play mid with Dream Drop, you're gonna play bad with
We made it.
Yeah.
Am I missing one?
Sure did.
The 358 already. Oh, I guess 0.2. But game's not bad. It's just a shadow of every other Kingdom Hearts game. But it's also like 5 hours long, so who gives a fart? And then you'll play 3, which is also a numbered entry, so it's also the only good one. Or one of the only good ones. Bro, why are communists and Nazis so funny if they dedicate? I mean, that's like their whole existence at this point.
Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver
Nazis and communists are very consistently funny when depicted this way in media as a bunch of fucking weirdo cowboys.
Weapon systems on.
Locked on target. I got towed.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Great at whining. Their time to being funny, legit Jetson Society.
Hulk 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Hulk 19, return to base immediately.
What? What's this about?
This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Hulk 19, do you copy? Understood. Aborting mission.
He's like, damn, man, I heard you. Shit.
Look! The MiGs are turning back! Woo!
I take back the thing I said about you being great. I only said that because I thought we were dying. What?
Well done, Snake.
I was about to get to
Migs,
fucking
this-
base.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
Not that name. I want something or other. DD is about to join the BBS Slander Club. I trust DD's tastes, so yeah, probably. And if he comes out swinging with BBS is actually the best Kingdom Hearts game, then I'm just gonna fucking play that one clip from that SpongeBob special episode where Patrick's just like, SpongeBob betrayed us. Then it'll just be that, and I'll upload a video of myself tearing down all my posters of deity that I hang around my room. Also, apparently flew up to the cabin to fuck somewhere. Not that name. I'm not your OnlyFans name. Snake Eater 140.
Go back to the KGB.
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation?
Get off me, woman.
Or a proposal?
Snake's actually gonna marry in the wild.
I don't take orders from anyone now.
Come on, guys, I drew in the carpet. surprised Snake was so ready for fucking time, given the fact that technically his mission isn't really over, but, you know, I guess he doesn't technically know that. I don't know why I said technically there. No, he just doesn't know that. Basically, he shouldn't know that. His mission was kill the boss. Well, no, yeah, because how... I guess they allegedly see through the fucking codec or something, I don't know. Because how do they know whatever Snake's up to? Because they're like, you did it, Snake, but how do you know that? I needed that! Come back to America. Snake my nudes are everywhere, so they're on the back of Lego sets. I can't, Snake, they'll recognize me. It's the classic thing of you shouldn't do OnlyFans if you're a parent, because people are gonna go to your kids and be like, "Yo, I saw your mom taking anal. What's that about?"
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story...
That doesn't make any sense. Scholars wouldn't say that unless scholars believed in the Bible, which many don't.
And got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge.
I think you made that one up, actually. I think that you just want to make a really heavy-headed metaphor. This is the case with many things in this game, honestly. Honestly, throughout this whole series, is hey, I wanted to make a really heavy-handed metaphor. Suck my dick, I'm Hideo Kojima.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all, I have to apologize.
This is the part where they explain the plot. I want to play it for you people.
I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
But I don't care.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China.
Also, yeah, she was Chinese the whole time. It was a triple cross.
It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
It's like the opposite of the Bible, because the snake tricked the Eva, but now the Eve tricked the snake. Whoa, that's crazy, bro. I really hope they don't bring this back up again in the same heavy-handed metaphor in Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgan was hiding the philosopher's legacy. And
she stole my shirt. Oh, it's $300, you prick. That's premium Gucci.
As a KGB spy. The two
he isn't wearing his camo, so I guess she did take it.
1960 were actually both.
But he was left with this sick ass fucking turtleneck.
Showed up at the meeting place.
Assuming
Saving
Adam, wait, like Adamska, like Adam? What?
And you and Sokolov and Volgan, you all believed me.
Well, yeah.
The philosopher's legacy was.
Okay, so basically, there was a philosopher's legacy. She was sent to take it for the People's Republic of China, but she was a triple agent the whole time. That's the deal.
Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States.
Also, I figured out the boss's plan because we're both WOMs.
She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen.
Yep, but this is the big twist of Metal Gear Solid 3.
Because that was her duty.
I don't know if she's about to say it or she said in the last cutscene I skipped, but basically, the boss was never evil. The entire idea was America needed an enemy to go, hey, we're on good terms, right? Hey, she's actually the boss. She's actually evil, and we're gonna send a guy from the U.S. to dispose of her, to show you everyone that the U.S. we're still the good guys. And so the end up like, we need a fall guy.
Even the boss.
We need a fall guy. And
Hereby
so they set up
title
the boss as
Big
the fall guy.
Boss.
And we had to go send a guy to kill her. And so her job was to make sure Snake killed her, so that America would still be the hero.
Are a true patriot.
To set up Snake as the big boss. And now Snake, knowing... Bro? I didn't even know... Why was he there? I didn't even know that was a thing. I don't get it because typically whenever this game hangs on a camera shot like that, it wants you to use first person mode, like secretly. And so I was like, okay, this is probably one here because he's kind of me mugging him. But yeah, now Snake's pissed because he's like, fucking, I killed my mentor and for what? I killed my mom just so that America could be cool.
You know, we could use an infiltration unit like Fox in the army.
Something like a foxhound.
Handle our top secret sneaking missions for us.
Sneaking missions.
A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's
an agent.
was a
Like a
ruse
solid
set up by
soldier.
the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy.
Also, yeah, it's to get the Philosopher's
And
Legacy.
the boss was the star.
It was to prove themselves to Russia and to get the Philosopher's
They planned it so
Legacy.
that they could get the legacy that Colonel Volgan inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time.
And it's for the Shagohod. But,
Only a
you know.
legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgan's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was
And
to
so Snake's like, my mom died
everything was going
just so that
wrong.
America could get rich. This is bullshit.
But then
He's always
something
mad.
happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgan fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility.
There are still philosophers in China, USA. Oh my god, this is crazy. Chinese people are smart, write this down. No, different philosophers. Did I skip the salute? Was saluting the same thing? It's bullshit. I mean, I don't care, but... And that's Metal Gear Solid 3. Now, given Kojima's tendencies, I don't know if this is actually a copyrighted song or not, so I'm just gonna put that on mute real quick. But yeah, Metal Gear Solid 3. It's the best one. Not by a long shot, I should say. 1 and 5 are very close behind. Excuse me. Jesus. Yeah, 1 and 5 are very close behind, but they each have their own hiccups. One being that it's frankly too simple. There's just not really that much to the game. And also the boss fights suck. Yeah, let's not forget. And 5, in that there's no story and the gameplay gets kind of repetitive. Can we finally eat the snake now? It's been 10 hours. I've been eating my snake. I don't know what y'all have been up to. In fact, here's what I'll do while watching these credits. Since I can't skip them, I will turn on and ready my PS4 for Kingdom Hearts 3-ing. Since Kingdom Hearts 3 takes weirdly long to load. Like weirdly long. It's like a long time. Time for MGS4. That was indeed a mistake. Ooh. Okay. Before Kingdom Hearts 3, I do want to load up MGS4 to see if that works. Because we're skipping MGS4 for these streams. Because, emulating that game is not a smooth process. I played it, on my own, of course. But, that's because when a loading screen came up, I would just like go and do something else. But that's not going to be very awesome for a stream. And those loading screens can get up to like 10, 15 minutes long. So, you know, you know. But hey, maybe there's something I don't know, and it's actually going to load really fast this time. I doubt it, but eh, here's hoping. Thoughts on Digibro? I've heard that name before, but I don't know anything about it. Or at least I don't think I do. Digibro. Hmm. Yeah, this does not sound familiar. Yeah, no. No thoughts on Digibro, because I have no idea who this is, and scrolling through fucking threads is not giving me a quick enough summary. So I can't be fucked. Banana. 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 The Metal Gear Solid 1 theme is so good, they just reused it again for Metal Gear Solid 3. Which I don't really blame them for, because it is just a very good song. And it's kind of become the series' main theme, except in MGS4 and MGS5, because they got clapped up for someone claiming that it was too similar to a different song. And so to avoid a whole legal battle over it, they just said, fuck it, we'll stop using the song. And the Metal Gear Solid 1 theme stopped appearing in the series. Yup. Great, isn't it? Oh shit, that means it's probably not gonna be in Delta, right? Unless they've gotten over it by now. But that would suck if this song wasn't a Delta. This version of the MGS1 theme is really fucking good. Snake Eater. Recently rewatched Evangelion, and WoW was mostly mid to even bad. I can't believe they arguably changed the reason the main character pilots the robot and got away with it. Yeah, Eva's one of those things that I just anytime people go like, "Oh yeah, Eva's so good," I'm like, I don't believe Mr. President. Not yet. All right. They never figured out that I was Adam. Hi, Mom. Anytime I hear a dial-up tone in media, I just assume the character's supposed to go, "Hi, Mom." Whoa, what? He was also a triple agent? What? Well, let's change the name. Let's call it the Patriots. Ba-na-na-na! I mean, $50 billion is still $50 billion. But I heard there was a different guy who was making something like a steel machine. I don't know. Something like that. Some kind of metal robot? I don't know. Something like that. Yep, there it goes. It's the Metal Gear Solid. Like if you were taking over Alaska or something. I don't know. It's just throwing out ideas. They look really bad though. You know. Eva will be Eva. Or Ava, whatever. In all caps. Zero. Or Mr. Director. But Snake Eater. A twist. Hey, I got Peace Walker. Sweet. I didn't have any kills. Humans killed 0 people. Vavoom! 9 hours and 17 minutes. Pigeon? What's that supposed to mean? Just to make sure the screen's actually saved correctly. M for Metal Gear Solid 3. Really, it's abbreviated to 3? That's crazy. Yeah, pigeon. Who's a pigeon? Certainly not I. Yeah, I saved 18 times, continued 10 times, alert phase 16 times, seriously injured 59 times, total damage 15 life bars, life medicine used 0. What? Oh, I guess maybe the times that I used it didn't count because I died. That's interesting. But hey, you know, 0 life medicine used. You heard it here first. Plants and animals captured, meals eaten, special item. Don't know what that's about. I guess the boss wasn't human. Well, no, I didn't kill her. I non-lethally took her out, and then she died of old age or something. I don't know. I actually don't know why she died. All I did was beat her up. I got the Patriot. A tuxedo. To use in some future playthrough, probably. I don't know. I've gotten what's probably the hardest achievement, which is, you know, the no kills. Well, hardest in terms of like actual work. You know, there are others that take longer, like the fucking Karos hands. But I probably won't do those because they're lame and stupid. Alright, now let me turn this bad boy off and open up RPCS3. I mean, my PlayStation 3. Yeah. PlayStation 3 that I use for playing my PlayStation 3 games, like Bleach Soul Resurrection, and Drakengard 3, and JSTAR's Victory Versus, and Metal Gear Solid 4, Sons of the Patriots, and the Metal Gear Solid HD Collection. I guess I don't need it at this point. And Persona 5, and Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. And Transformers Devastation. Alright, now, as we wait for these PP penis modules to load, or whatever this thing says. Yeah, it's Metal Gear Solid 3. Actually, you know what? While I wait for this to load, I might as well just play Kingdom Hearts 3. Video capture. There we go. Because, yeah, it's looking like that's gonna take a while. So, I'll just go over here, then... Oh, wrong controller. Where is it? There you are. I have too many controllers. Have you played Uncharted? No, I have not. And I don't think I ever will, probably. Maybe one day, but I have no interest in the series. Partially because, well, okay, half because it just doesn't look interesting to me, like on a base level. That's it. But half because half because what was I saying? Oh yeah, half because that game's popular with normies, and any game that's like widely acclaimed by normies, I'm skeptical of. Because if it applies to the common denominator, I forgot he did that, then I don't have very much confidence about its quality. It's been a while since I tried this, alright? Also, is the game too loud? Because I had to turn it down for myself, but I didn't think about turning it down for the stream. Got him. Nope, wrong one. Oh, it's wrong timing. Fucking Christ. Fucking... Where's my block at? Volume on, please. Wait, can you not hear it? Oh, right. Desktop audio is a different thing. Why would they split it up into desktop audio and the video capture device if I can't have the video capture device play without the fucking desktop audio? You know? Whatever. Yeah, tell me if it's too loud. Because I turned it down for myself, but... I didn't turn it down for the stream, just for myself. Fucking wrong one. Alright. Fucking... When does it end? Alright. Turn it a little down? Yeah, I figured. I was like, if it was loud for me, it's probably not for the stream, too. Please not fire. Well, not the other fire. Aye. Boom. I press block, fuck you. Of course that was a slow one. Fucking... Why is it on Grand Chef? I pressed fucking dodge! I wish the game would be a little bit more consistent about what counts as flop state or not. There are a lot of times where I think I'm in flop state until I'm spamming circle so I can do fucking... what's it? Not reprisal. Recovery. Boom. Slow. I fucking... Oh. Hi.
Let's go.
I didn't think he was gonna do that soon. Is MGS4 done? Nope, not even close. Of course, I could just turn off a few more pro codes. I don't need to have, like, basically all of them on for this. But I want the most amount of points possible, so I don't have to fight Shion. The Shion took me fucking, like, 2 days playing the Shion Proud. You know, but with all my tools. Playing it on... with pro codes? What you literally took away my block, man! What the fuck? Aye. I understand the idea is that you're just supposed to, you know, do it over and over again until you fucking get the moves memorized. But I much more appreciate games and boss battles that are willing to let you, you know, think it through the first time. There's something I can appreciate about the Souls games. I say as I've never played any of them. Fucking... With the Souls games, it's more than possible to beat a boss in their first try. You're just gonna, you know, end up dying when you start going for things. I pressed the dodge button! What's wrong with you, you stupid idiot asshole? Alright. What do you think can make KH combos more interesting? Just expand on what they did in Kingdom Hearts 2. Because in Kingdom Hearts 2 there's a lot of context-sensitive things, as well as slight button variations if you press circle and square. And just, you know, more of that, / more of that matters. Because I honestly found it very interesting in Kingdom Hearts... Alright. Fucking... I found it very interesting in Kingdom Hearts 2. What's it? Switching between... Fucking... He took up one more times that time. I'm sure of it. I did! I can't dodge into them because he's gonna fucking hit me with the swords afterwards. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2, so if you press square in the middle of a combo, it would do a little bounce up thing, so that you could switch to an air combo. But you could also, or if you press the square at the end of a combo, then it would do a strong combo finisher that would just like do a shit ton of damage. And essentially ended up making me play a lot like the Muso games. That was supposed to be a reprisal, man. Where it's, you know, like different combo depending on when you pressed a button in the combo. Bro! Oh my god. Dog. Favorite Muso Tensou game? Mine's Age of Calamity. Mine's the other one, Hyrule Warriors. Muso games aren't really anything special. Well, it's basically just choosing what the characters you like, and then they're all going to play mostly the same. And I like Zelda characters, and I like all the content that Hyrule Warriors has. Because, what's it? Say about the gameplay of that game, but Hyrule Warriors has a lot of content. I don't know if Age of Calamity has as much, but like, just the adventure mode and god damn you! Just the adventure mode in Hyrule Warriors is like hours upon hours upon hours upon hours of content. Like, I've spent fucking ages doing that thing, and I'm like, what? Maybe 2% of the way through? All of it? Fucking Christ, man. Alright, I'm putting healing for this. That's what, 10 stars? Yeah. What difficulty did you play on for Age of Calamity? Normal. Playing on hard difficulties serves no purpose in that game. Like, you only do it if you want to get the fucking Skulltulas. Or if you want the fucking Muso game to be harder. Which, if you wanted the game to be harder, you wouldn't be playing a Muso game. Also, I literally came out the reprisal exposed. What the fuck's wrong with you? Then we gotta do this fucking move. There's no openings, I have to sit here and jerk off for half the time. Alright. I wish I could fucking see this. But... Bro, where's the gap? Where's the... Bro! Even when I press the fucking button, it don't do the shit, dog! Alright. Oh, I didn't even read that. Which played on Age of Calamity. I didn't even play Age of Calamity. I started it, but I didn't play it. I played like the first 2 missions, I think. And that's it. So I can't speak on Age of Calamity. I'm talking about Hyrule Warriors, like the first one. All right. Fucking Christ, man. Is Metal Gear Solid done yet? Yeah, it is. Alright, I'll give it this last try then. Right, dodge, not block. How could I have possibly made that mistake? They were red, of course, indicating that... Alright. Thanks, Vanitas. The joke is that they weren't red. Which is the game's very flimsy way of letting you know an attack is unblockable. Now, let's see if this Metal Gear Solid 4 won't take ages to load. What would you say is the difference that makes something like Cage better than Hyrule Warriors? Really? Is that a real question? I mean, I'm gonna assume it's a real question, but like, come on, man. Come on. The obvious thing, well, there's 2 obvious things, being the story and the enemies. In a Muso game, you press the button, you press the attack button until the guys are dead. And the guys don't fight back, because the guys are there for hitting. Like, even mini-bosses or bosses kind of just sort of stand there and let you whack them. That's not even to talk about the fucking, you know, like, normal enemies or the mob enemies. That I'm not even sure I've ever seen them throw an attack. I know they do, but I've never seen it. And it certainly never hit me. Yeah, enemies in Musou games are worthless. So, which is why Kingdom Hearts, like... Why is no audio? Which is why Kingdom Hearts is fine the way it is. Because in Kingdom Hearts, it's like, yeah, the actual buttons you press for the combat are not that deep, but the combat itself is deep because of the guys you fight. Which is also why Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best one, because Kingdom Hearts 2 has the best enemies. I don't know audio at. This is strange, but... Also, it's lagging like a motherfucker. Perhaps because I'm recording it. Oh, wait, maybe audio device? Big audio. There we go. Yeah, okay. I don't know why it asks you for your audio device instead of just fucking going with your system default, or with whatever your system is on, but fucking whatever, man. Also, this happens in between every chapter of the game. Is 2 minutes remaining to install the game, even though you're not on a real PS3. I mean, I am on a real PS3, but like hypothetically, if I wasn't, you wouldn't need to do this. But yeah, that Muso or Kingdom Hearts question baffles me because, like, come on, man, it's Muso games are basically worthless. There is nothing to them. The combat is worthless. The stories are typically worthless. Sometimes they aren't. But in the few cases where they are worth something, they're also not canon. Age of Calamity. You fucking piece of shit. They're games for whacking guys. And if you try to just whack guys in any of the Kingdom Hearts games, well, I shouldn't say any. 3 is a bit, you know. 3 is a tad different. But at least in 1 and 2, which are the only good ones, reminder, if you try to just whack guys, you will get your shit pushed in. Especially on 1's Proud. Like, Jesus Christ, that game.
Now, you have answered 9 out of 10 questions right.
I assume this is lagging so poorly because I'm recording it.
One
Because it was not this bad when I played it. Or even when I fucking booted it up for a second just to record footage for the video.
And we have to say goodbye.
Thrown into the
I think I'll
turbulent waters. Lessons in
I'll just do a little bit of I'll check back in with you when you're done, Metal Gear Solid 4.
In high school?
Well, my dad got It's a really excellent experience. You wish. Great.
I do wish, Vanitas, I wish you would stop being such a piece of shit. Alright. Boom. Bang. Boom. Bang. Boom. Telbert. Boom. Boom, boom. Bang. Pop. Skadoosh. What? Alright, I guess it just goes through. That's fine by me. The fucking... How are you supposed to react to that? I pressed the block button, dog. What do you want from me? Fuck, forgot about the fucking dash. Yeah, I'm just gonna pop it. And of course it does all of your health, because why wouldn't it? That was a misclick. I didn't mean to press X, I swear it. Also, I read your review on Winter HD on Backlog, and I pretty much had the same thoughts about it. It's cool when it gets really boring at points. Yeah. Thanks for reading that, by the way. But, yeah. I like Wind Waker a lot, and at some... Fuck off. And at one point I considered it my favorite Kingdom Hearts, my favorite Zelda game. But, I can't say that no more after having replayed it.
I have to say my dream.
There's a lot of shit I like doing in Wind Waker, but not a lot of shit you have to do, or it's very fulfilling. Like, I filled out the map because I wanted to, not because there's any reason to. And because I'm a fucking Super Tismo who writes reviews on Backlog. Fucking, I thought he was gonna hop on the hoverboard. He's 3 bars down. Or are you gonna dare tell me that Vanitas Kingdom Hearts 3 limit cut is not consistent? Perish the thought. Use a desperation move already, you cuck. I know you wanna. Horse is on fire. Slow. I think this means I've seen all of his moves at this point. That's just sort of his operation move, obviously. God damn you!
Let's go.
Is the 4 dot? Oh. Let me just alt tap this real quick just to show you what I'm talking about. Hello? Why is it not showing the thing? Alright, well, essentially it's on the loading screen right now, which is why, you know, Metal Gear Solid, like, whenever you stopped hearing Metal Gear Solid 4 in the background, it switched to a loading screen, and it's still on that loading screen. Yeah. It also doesn't help the Wind Waker doesn't have many gun dungeons. No, it does not help. It does not help at all. Wish I had more dungeons, but it don't. Oh, I guess this is Inspiration move then. Oh. Okay then. Oh, of course, that was the unblockable one. Naturally. Still loading, huh? Compiling PPU modules? Yeah, I bet. You're still on MGS? It's still loading. it's going along. It's doing its best. The video is on the MGS screen on page. Oh, does that mean it's back? Nope. Okay. I guess it was just loading it for some reason. Fuck. Whatever, I don't care. Who gives a fuck? Fucking hell. When does he choose to do the surfboard move? Who fucking knows? I've tried to figure out the logic and it just doesn't make any sense to me, because sometimes he does it when he's at low health. Sometimes he does it when he's down 3 bars, sometimes he fucking waits a minute. How is one supposed to figure out the moves that way? Fucking... Don't ask me. Also, glad he wasn't free there. It's not long to play the game or anything. Fire. Yeah. Fucking Christ, dog. At a crossroads between which I should turn off. MP slip or zero defense. Zero defense means that I wouldn't have to heal as much, but MP slip is the thing that stops me from healing whenever I want. God damn you. If I wasn't beholden to this stupid fucking MP slip, then I would just heal like every 2 seconds. God! How are you supposed to react to that? I even pressed dodge. The second I saw him pop up, I pressed dodge. It still didn't work. How is anyone supposed to react to that naturally? It's Metal Gear Solid 4. It's still loading. Don't misunderstand me. I think the limit cut bosses are on the whole good. Well, some of them just fucking suck. This being one of them, apparently. I don't remember a lot of what I did them the first time because that was like 2 years ago. But fuck me, I Some of them, they just suck, and that's it. That's the simple truth. When's the cutoff for when you can block in the middle of a combo? Cause it seems a bit. Fucking knew it. He is on the surfboard, yeah. Let's go. Dodge this, not block this. I forgot. You're so... Oh, another one, of course. Naturally. When was the last time he even fucking did that? Oh, man! Metal Gear Solid 4 is still loading. Just to give you guys a perspective on why we're not playing that game on stream. Metal Gear Solid 4 is, in fact, still loading. Playing any other fighting games or just Guilty Gear? I mean, like, I play BlazBlue Cross Tag, but I really only ever play it with my friend, because no one else plays that game. At least not on PC. I don't know if the console scene's more poppin', but I don't know anyone who plays BlazBlue, and the online is dead. So I only ever play it with my friend Jordan. And like, I still have Fighters installed. I just don't ever play it. Which is honestly probably a good thing, because Fighters gave me a lot of bad habits when it came to fight. Like, games? Yeah, when it came to fighting games. So maybe it's a good thing I don't play it anymore. Because mind you, fucking... Fighters is the fighting game that I have by far the most amount of time in. Dog? It simply did not last for the whole dodge. For a Sonic Colors guy, the people have been waiting. Aaron's got his own stuff to deal with. He'll come on when he feels like coming on. Metal Gear Solid 4 is, in fact, still loading. Last try on this, and then I'm freaking out of here because I'm hungry. And next time will be, well, I say next time. Next, no, your Solid stream. I don't know if the next stream period will be MGS3. Because, what's it? Me and Jordan will be doing a Nuzlocke eventually. Oh, he's never done that after the fucking fire move. Ah! If you want me to replay the fight over and over again to get the patterns down, make the patterns consistent. Because every time he's done with the fire move, it's like, okay, he's just done. But that time, he's done, no, never mind, Ice Slash. I wonder if you guys heard my stomach rumbling just now. Very funny. Bro, whoa. He's gonna do it this time? Who knows? Yeah, alright. Just for shits and gigs. If I wanted to do every fight, including Yuzora, I could have more stars turned off. Oh, but no slash that time. Gotcha, gotcha. I understand. Oh.
Too slow, too slow. Too slow. Back at you. Back off. So long. You wish. Take this. Let's go.
Actually, can I block that? Because it's not red. Literally hammering the fucking. Oh, I guess we're going again, huh? Oh, this time he's doing the desperation move. No, get me out! But hey, I made it through the desperation move. Aren't you proud of me, guys? What the hell? That's a new one. Why did it do block crush that time, dog? It didn't do that any other time! I panicked. Fuck off! Disappointed I had to use 3 stars for it, but... Or 3 stars, but like... You know, my star count for it. Still means I won't have to fight Shion, but still. I'd like to save as many points as I can. Hey, that's a great place to end it. Hey guys, Metal Gear Solid 4 finally stopped loading. But yeah, you see why it can't happen now. As far as I am when Triton quits a game after the first 2 levels. Oh wait, I am as proud as I am when Triton quits a game after the first 2 levels. Yeah, man. Where's my audio at? Thought we fixed this. But yeah, so... Oh wait, no, I think we do have audio. I think the game is just wigging out too much for it to... Hey. But also, yeah, you see this framey piece of shit? This is what we're... Oh! I hear it. This is why we cannot play Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots on stream, because it will be this the whole time. If I were to somehow get my hands on a real-ass PS3, then we could, you know, play it that way. But not only would it cost way too much money for me to get my hands on a real-ass PS3, and a real-ass copy of, what's it? Metal Gear Solid 4, Guns of the Patriots. Oh yeah, this game is fucking crouch walking. I forgot this is the bad Metal Gear Solid game. The hell? Alright, I can't look at this anymore. It's hurting my eyes. But yeah, that's why we can't play Metal Gear Solid 4. Unless someone wants to donate me their old PS3 and a copy of Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriots. Maybe that's why I'm not making money as a streamer. I need to do what DSP does and just beg, always, all the time, constantly. Anyway, so yeah. Next Metal Gear Solid stream will be Metal Gear Solid 5, which I'm excited for, because I like that. I like playing that game. Oh yeah, and I got something special done for that stream. Doesn't PS4 backwards compatibility? No. What? You must be mistaken. Xbox is where you want to go for backwards compatibility. PlayStation, they don't play that shit. If you can't buy it on the PlayStation Store, it ain't backwards compatible. Or sorry, if you can't buy it on the PlayStation Store, it's not a game that you can get on a PlayStation 4. It's true because it rhymes. And they do not sell Metal Gear Solid 4 on the PS4 store, and putting a Metal Gear Solid 4 disc into a PS4 will not do anything. Such is the world we live in. How much is a PS4? Or a PS3, rather. Just curious. PS3 sale. It was fucking... GameStop's got one for $100. That's not bad. So Lord knows they'll actually deliver it to me. And then MGS4. There's one for $30 on Amazon, which I guess isn't terrible, but it's also Metal Gear Solid 4, so like, I want that. Oh hey, GameStop's selling one for like $7. Hmm. Huh. Maybe that's actually not a terrible deal. Because I want to buy a PS3 anyway for a lot of things, like Sonic Unleashed, Sonic Unleashed, Metal Gear Solid 4. There's a few things. Because I do plan on building up a physical collection of games eventually. That includes consoles, so if I can get a Metal Gear Solid 4 for like $7, that's not bad. But I don't know if I can justify buying the the PS3 quite yet, just for MGS4. If I were making money streaming, it would be a very different conversation, but I am not, so I will not. Streaming or YouTubing, you know, whichever. If I had easy disposable income that I could just piss away into the thing itself. Unfortunately, I do not, so wah. Plus, even if I did have the $100, where would I put the PS3? I do not have enough space in my room. Which hopefully will change once we move. I definitely gotta get a bigger bookshelf. And obviously once I get my own place it won't be a problem, but... No. Be a homie and stream. If you have $100 sitting in your pocket, then let me know. Otherwise... I'll probably buy the copy of MGS4, just to make sure no one else buys it. Oh well. I do actually... Okay, sorry. To be more specific, if you have $100 sitting in your pocket that you could hand to me. Oh. Oy vey. Plus, I don't think we're missing out on anything for MGS4. Because, like, yeah, the story won't be complete, but MGS4 story sucks. And the cutscenes are really long, so I wouldn't even play them for you guys anyway. And the gameplay sucks, so it would be like 2 streams. The gameplay sucks and there is no gameplay, I should be specific. The gameplay sucks and there is none of it. So, it would all just be a... not worth it, frankly. Oh, then not actually you don't get my baby? Yeah. That's what I thought. So yeah, I'm not too miffed about MGS4. It is what it is. Maybe one day in the future when I do buy that PS3, but for now, it ain't. But whatever it is, it ain't. So yeah, Metal Gear Solid 5 next MGS stream. I got something really cool for it, so. Yeah, look forward to that. Not that it'll matter much to you guys, but I think it's cool. At least I'm not broke. Oh, no, don't misunderstand. I have $100 to spend on a PS3. I'm just not going to. The only way I would is if I was playing on a PS3 every single day. But I can't justify to myself spending $100 on a console for one game to stream for like 6 hours. just for it to go back into my closet to sit there for God knows how long. Until I buy the next game. Shit, I don't even need to get Sonic Unleashed for the PS3 because I have a 360. I forgot about that. How unfortunate. You could do it for your boy. I'd love to pizza steak, but it's just not worth it. You know what? We should be moving over the summer. If I move into my next room, and I get myself a new bookshelf, and a shit ton of other shelves for, you know, putting shit in, then I'll stream MGS4 at the end of the summer. But, you know, as it stands now, it's just not happening. I don't even know where I would put it, like, actually on while I'm using it. Because right now my setup is already kind of cracked. I have my PS4 sitting on top of my PC, which is almost touching the top of my desk, or the top of like the space in between the desk and the thing, you know. And then on the desk itself, I have my laptop. I use the second monitor, and my monitor, and my keyboard and shit. And even over it, not if there's enough space on this like little ledge to fit a PS3, it would just fall off. But even if there was enough space, I have a bunch of fucking family pictures up there and books. And then speaking of books, even if I turn my ass around and brought the bookshelf over here, it's full of books. it is a bookshelf. Not a very big one at that. It's already struggling for space. I've had to start mixing together my Switch and PS4 and 3DS games just to be able to get all the games in the same shelf. And even then, I've got games hiding behind the other games. So it's my birthday, I have AIDS, my lizard just died, and I'm also really stupid, therefore do it. Only one of those is a justifiable answer, and I won't tell you which one. If you want a hint, watch John Mulaney's New in Town. I think that's what it's called, yeah, it's New in Town, right? Yeah, New in Town. Watch John Mulaney's New in Town. And you'll figure out which one of those is the justifiable answer. Anyway, that's enough yapping from me. That's it. Metal Gear Solid 5 stream next time that we do Metal Gear Solid. Otherwise, we might be doing the Nuzlocke. If not, then it will be Metal Gear Solid. Unless I feel like doing something else, I probably won't, but, you know. Anyway, that's it. See ya.